Most new affiliate marketers pick niches that are either way too competitive or never designed to make real money, and then they blame themselves. But I'm here to tell you it's not your fault. Another issue that I see with new affiliate marketers is that they're always chasing the latest trend. Instead of building on something that's real and sustainable and evergreen, they're jumping from trend to trend to trend, and while that can lead to temporary success, it actually will hurt you in the long term. So what you should do going forward if you're brand new is you should pick a niche that is evergreen. It's a niche that people are always buying stuff and selling stuff, and it solves a real problem. And the problem has been around for 10 years, 15 years, and you can see it being around for another 15 or 20 years. That's the key to real success. And so by the end of this video, you would know, and by the end of this video, you're going to know the exact niches that you should start with if you are a complete beginner. Now, this is based on my experience of being in affiliate marketing for 10 years now. I've promoted everything from high ticket coaching and courses to low ticket home security cameras and video doorbells, stand bars, sound mixers. I've promoted it all. And so I'm in a pretty good position to tell you what should work and what probably won't work. And in this video, I want to give you real niches that you can implement today to start seeing success sooner rather than later. If you don't know, my name's Alston Godbold, and I like to help you create platform-proof income. I don't believe in the TikTok shop. I don't believe in the TikTok creativity fund or the YouTube partner program because they're inconsistent, they're unstable, and you can be kicked out at any point. What I want all creators to have is an income that doesn't rely on the algorithm. It doesn't rely being on the good graces of YouTube. And if you feel the same way, follow me and share this video with someone that needs to hear this information. So in this video, I'm going to give you a list of 7 beginner-friendly niches that are pretty good for affiliate marketing. Now, before we get started, I just want to share with you my quick story of how I got into affiliate marketing. I first started with affiliate marketing with actually posting answers on Quora. Quora, at the time, question and answer site. Now, this is back before ChatGPT and AI. What you had to do is you had to either do a little bit of research or have knowledge about the topic. And so based on a YouTube video from a well-known YouTube influencer guru, I went and got my affiliate link for Bluehost, and I went over to Quora and I just started answering questions. Now, at the time, I didn't realize, but you can't put your affiliate links inside of Quora answers or they'll take them down. I actually did that for 4 or 5 answers, and I got nasty grams. I got emails telling me that my answers had been removed. However, by the time I got home that day, I actually had received notifications from Bluehost saying that people had clicked on my link and they started a website. So I have been doing affiliate marketing for a long time, and I've seen a lot of changes. I've seen a lot of niches come and go. And so that's why I'm in a pretty good position to tell you which ones you should start with, which ones you should feel comfortable starting with if you're a complete beginner. So let's go ahead and get started without further ado. Number 1 is the beginner creator tech stack. And what I really like about this, number 1, there's a couple things I like about this, is that number 1, there is a lot of options. Everything in this room is based on a creator, or me being a creator. Everything from computers, so hardware, this microphone, the lights that I've got all around me, even this background here is based on computer. But even more so, what's really cool is that there are lots of subscriptions. So if we just think about, let's say you are a creator for TikTok. One of the things that you could do is you could sign up or be an affiliate for different subscription services like Opus Pro. I think they've got an affiliate program. And the best part about subscriptions is that you get reoccurring monthly revenue. So one of the drawbacks to, I would call it regular or normal affiliate marketing, is you have to keep finding customers. But if you are recommending, if you're recommending subscriptions with reoccurring revenue, reoccurring income, you keep making money from those customers every single month as long as they remain a customer. A really simple example is like ClickFunnels, right? ClickFunnels is, I think, one of the biggest affiliate programs out there, but they pay their affiliates, I think, 40%, and you only have to get that customer once. And as long as they continue to be a customer and they've used your affiliate link, you get paid commission on their monthly service. So I think being a creator and helping beginners get up and running, because there's a lot of smoke out there if you want to just get started. And being a creator is one of those things that's always going to be around. And I think more and more people are turning to become a creator. And there's so many tools out there, whether it's AI or whether it's like a subscription service that I mentioned. There's so many tools out there that people get confused, they get lost, and they get frustrated, they're ready to give up. So you could start a YouTube channel or even a TikTok account where you're talking about the best tools for creators. And in that, you're going to mix in both hardware and software. And one thing with when it comes to affiliate marketing, usually software tools are going to pay you a little bit more because the cost of doing business, the overhead, isn't as high. With a physical product, this physical product has to be stored somewhere. It's got to be physically shipped somewhere. So if we think about the supply chain with it, Warm Audio, they get the components and then they make the product and then they send it to Amazon. It sits on the Amazon shelf for however long, and then someone buys it, and then it physically gets shipped over to the end user. Someone's got to pay for that, and that has an impact on the amount of commissions you own. However, with a digital product, like a course, we'll say, there's no overhead because it just kind of sits on a hard drive, a virtual hard drive, until it's ready to be used. So I think that beginner creator tech stack is a really cool thing that you can do. You can promote everything from Canva. There's all sorts of stuff out there. If you want to learn more about individual ones, comment what you want to learn more about, and I'll create a dedicated video just for you. But creator tech stack is number one. Number two is work from home and home office setup. Now, what I really like about this is I think the popularity of remote work and working from home is going to continue to increase. Recently, there's been a little blip in the radar on the screen where people are wanting their employees to return to work. However, I think that's just kind of like a minor setback when I think employees are going to start pushing more and more for remote work. And when it comes to remote work, there's an entire setup. It comes down to computers. Home networking is a big one. I just paid to have this entire house set up with wires and Ethernet going into every room, paying for all of that stuff. There's people out there that are going to want to do it themselves. And so you can teach them how to create a home office. And even as I look around here, if you are working from home, you still have to do Zoom calls. And so you can recommend microphones and cameras and all sorts of stuff. This desk, you can recommend literally, I'm just looking around the room. All of this stuff would be great for a home office. And even the sound deadening pads that I've got sparsely hung up. But I think what's really cool about work from home and home office is the stuff is expensive, and you can actually mix it in with some software as well. I think there's a lot of money to be made as long as you are recommending high quality products and products that will actually solve a problem. Again, people will buy things from you or they'll at least consume your content because you are helping them solve a problem. Approach it from the aspect of solving problems for people and not just trying to make money. And I think you'll make more money that way. One of the mistakes that I made getting started with affiliate marketing was I was focused too much on making money. Okay, how much money am I going to make from this instead of does this product or service really help my audience? And I think if you shift that focus, you'll ultimately make more money because people will see you as someone that's actually trying to help. But I really like home office, and you can even just talk about the stuff that you use, right? You don't have to go out and reinvent the wheel and talk about new and exciting stuff. Just talk about the stuff that you use and how you're able to work efficiently. Number three, busy parent health and at-home fitness. I think this is a big one, especially for beginners. Fitness is going to continuously be a concern. And the direction that we're heading, some people will say we're heading into a recession or maybe even the cusp of a depression. People are no longer going to be able to afford luxuries like going to a gym. They're still going to want to work out. However, if they're working longer hours and the gym is too expensive, they're going to be looking for ways to do it from home. So what you can do is and this was really big during the pandemic, but you can help people put together a home fitness system. And in fact, I saw on TikTok, there's like a Marcy, not as in Marcy, it's one of those little racks that I saw at the gym that I was actually really interested in, and I'm hoping that Santa gets it for me for Christmas. But it's a complete home gym, and that'll save me time if I want to get an extra workout in. Instead of going all the way over to the gym, doing a workout there, and then missing that time, I can just go out to the garage or go out into the basement. But busy parents. So let me just quickly lay out a typical day for me. I wake up, I go to the gym, come home, we get the kids ready for school, take them to school, and then I work from home, right? After that, we may have practice. I might take my daughter to gymnastics, and then by that time it's 8:30, almost 9 o'clock. We're too tired to we're too tired to maybe go to the gym or get a workout in. But if you can teach people how to work out from home and show them the best equipment to use that's safe and will help them meet the goals that they're looking for, people will buy it from you. So don't sleep on busy parent health and at-home fitness. A lot of people will say that fitness is saturated, but I think that if you approach it for busy parents or for an age range, I think that'll actually work out very well. Number 4, kids and family learning. One of the things that we are constantly doing in this household, I have twin 10-year-olds and a 7-year-old who'll be 8 pretty soon. One of the things that we're always doing is we're trying to find ways to prepare them for the future, whether that's next school year, whether that's 10 years from now. And so what you could do is you could recommend different hardware and software to prepare them for the next level. It can be books. We just bought something online. I forgot what it was called. It was like $9 a month. I think maybe it's like called Prodigy or something like that. But it's a fun interactive game where it helps them learn. You can recommend things like ABCYA and all sorts of stuff as an affiliate potentially, and you can make money helping prepare kids for the next level. The reason why I would be interested in something like that is because of what's called new math, right? They are teaching their kids a different way than teaching our kids a different way of learning math. And so I could benefit from it too, but it prepares them to learn the math that the way that the teachers want them to learn it, so that they're getting the right answers and they're getting the right way. But I think preparing kids, and especially during the summer, one of the big ones is, kids going from 3rd to 4th grade, you want to make sure that they're adequately prepared and not losing and regressing over the summer. So if you come up with different activities or you recommend the best books that have math, science, history, I think that's a really good opportunity to earn affiliate commissions. And it's evergreen. There's always going to be a parent that wants to help their kid get prepared for the next level. That's not something that's going to go away or die like other niches out there. Number 5, and this one I think is going to be really, really big and continuously growing as things continue to evolve or devolve. Budgeting and money habits for normal families. Budgeting is huge. And if you can tie in local or if you can tie in current events to budgeting, I think this is a really good opportunity. If you can help people shop, find the best deals and the best coupons, if you can help people understand. For example, really, really simple thing that I just came across. My daughter and I were going to the grocery store after her gymnastics class. We were going to pick up, I think it was like Chick-fil-A sauce. And we're walking down the aisle and we see 2 size bottles. One for one price and obviously one for a different price. And I pick up one and she's like, hey, let's get this one. It's bigger. That was an opportunity for me to explain the price per volume. And to explain, just because it's bigger doesn't necessarily mean that that's the best deal or the best value. And so teaching anybody about budgeting and recommending different products and services, there's different apps out there that you could recommend as an affiliate, I think is a really good opportunity. Some of those apps offer recurring revenue. Some of them, you could even recommend different courses that are out there. There's a huge opportunity out there for helping people understand budgeting because it's probably not covered enough in enough detail consistently enough where people understand it. There's a huge gap, I would say, in the market with people understanding budgeting. And one of the things that you can do is you can help people understand it and then recommend those products and services. Number 6, and this is a really big one. Career online learning and career switch. I like this one. And the reason why I like it is because when times get hard, people are going to be looking to switch careers. And there's affiliate programs for some colleges out there. There's affiliate programs for certifications. There's even affiliate programs for Udemy. People are trying to go back and learn skills. I'll give you an example of that. When I was a software developer, I had the degree in understanding computer science, but my job, the job that I just got, they all of their programs were in React. React is a programming language. And so what my boss had me do is he had me go find different courses on Udemy that taught React. And I sat through those. I got paid for it. I sat through those and completed those courses. But you could actually be on the other side of that. There's so many different opportunities. You can help people with interview preparation and recommend different products that way. You can recommend courses. You could recommend courses on Udemy or Udemy. You could recommend like resume templates from like Creative Market and Etsy. There's a lot of opportunity when it comes to that. And again, there are people that want to up-level their skills. They want to get more skills. They want to find a better job so that they live a better life. And again, that's going to be evergreen. That's going to be around forever. There's always going to be someone out there that is underpaid and undervalued, and they want to get more skills so that they can make more money. And you can recommend courses. There's so many different opportunities out there. You could even recommend like reoccurring programs where you're making money every single month off of the same customer. So don't sleep on that. There are lots of opportunities. And then the last one is YouTube and short form starter kits. The best thing about this one is there's always going to be a YouTuber out there, a new YouTuber. People believe that YouTube is still a really good opportunity to, I don't know, quit your full-time job or make extra money, passive income, whatever you want to call it. And there's a lot of people out there that don't know what they don't know. There's a lot of people out there that need to learn the skills, and you could be the person to recommend them. So think about everything out there that you could recommend, whether it's a faceless channel or a branded channel. If you're doing a branded channel, everything in this room, from the microphone to the lights to the computer, hardware, software. If you are doing a faceless channel, you could recommend different AI software. You could recommend, I don't know if HeyGen has an affiliate program. That's an AI software that I've used. I don't know if like 11 Labs has an affiliate program. You could always recommend those and potentially make money. But there's so much opportunity because people believe there's a huge opportunity in YouTube, and it's specific, right? So you create content on YouTube talking about how to start a YouTube channel, how to grow a YouTube channel, how to get to 10,000 subscribers or followers, whatever your thing is. And then you recommend different solutions to help them achieve the result faster and easier. That's what this comes down to. People will buy things from you if you can save them time, save them money, help them make more money, or avoid frustration. And that's what a lot of this comes down to. You're recommending products and services that will help them achieve a result faster and easier. You are shortening the learning curve, and people will pay you for that. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. Make sure you comment 18-minute club if you stayed until the end. Which one of these are you most interested in? What's really important to me is that you guys not only just watch these videos, but take action. And if you want to start affiliate marketing, start with one of these, take action, and let us know how it goes. Let us know where you're struggling. Let us know if you're getting views. That might be a separate video, how to get more views and the best types of videos to create. I think I've created those videos. But it's really important that you take action. Don't just consume information. Start implementing what you're seeing, and you'll learn more from implementing what you're seeing than just consuming another video. So instead of watching the next video, unless it's mine, go out and implement what you're hearing. Don't just do the research either, because doing the research feels like you're working, but oftentimes you're not. Implement, take action, and we'll see you in the next video.
3 stupid simple things that you can do to